Hey, good morning. We're up bright and early on this Super Bowl Sunday 2018. I'm going to track bass for a new Crack the Sky record. So by the time you will have seen this video, the album will likely be out. It's our Crack the Sky anthology record, which is our first release for Loud and Proud Records, who have graciously brought us into their family of artists. So this is this anthology is actually re-recordings, remakes of classic Crack the Sky songs going all the way back to the first album. And what we're doing is it's kind of a mix between the original studio versions and the way things have kind of evolved over the years in the live show. So if you have seen us, you'll hear some things are reminiscent of what we do live. So like the end of Hot Razors is a little longer than it is on the original album, and so that's what we're doing. And today's offering is going to be Skin Deep, and JP played the bass on the original White Music recording of Skin Deep, and he has graciously allowed me to play on this remake, which I'm excited about. It's a great bass song, very fun. So I'll tell you what you're going to hear. You're going to hear the guitars, drums, and vocals that were recorded recently up at Studio L in Weirton, West Virginia by Ricky, Bobby, and Joey D'Amico. And I'm going to put bass on, so there's no keys and no horns yet. So this is a very rough mix. No guitar solo, I don't believe, on this. And so this is how we have done the last several Crack the Sky records. We've got a lot of the basic tracks are done with a couple of the guys all in the same room, and then things like bass and keyboards and all that are done kind of after the fact, and then it goes back, and then guitar solos get put on and everything gets mixed, and hopefully it finds its way to your mailbox. So I'll talk real quick just about, for the people who like gear, talk about what's going on. I'm playing my trusty 78 Fender Jazz. This is what I've been using live for Crack the Sky for the last couple of years. The only thing I'm a little undecided on is whether I'm going to go with the straight, J bass tone, or whether I want more of the P bass tone. I tracked Greenhouse and Hot Razors yesterday, and I did a little bit more of this P bass tone, but they both sound cool. I think I'm feeling more of the J bass tone, but we can always do another track, right? So out of this, I'm going into the DI box is called the Red DI. It's made by a company called A Designs, and it's filled with tubes, so I get a lot of nice warmth out of that. And straight out of that, I'm going into the classic API 3124 for some nice subtle coloration. Out of that, I'm going into a BAE 10DC compressor, nice mono compressor, and from that straight into Pro Tools. So reasonably straightforward setup, I think. So let's see what we get on this great Super Bowl Sunday, shall we? And who is it this year, by the way? I'm not a big sports ball person. Huguenots versus the Visigoths, I don't know. I would put money on the Visigoths. Always go Goth, if you can. Let's see what we get. I'm gonna just turn up a wee bit. Just see what we get. Okay, first take, and have a little bit of go-go juice for good luck here. And see what happens. All right. Because that's what is referred to in the business as a first take. So I missed a few things and didn't put some things where I wanted to, and that's okay because I can go do another one. So what do you think? I think it's gonna be cool. I'm just excited to play on it. You know, classic white room material, white album. No, Jesus, white music. White music material. So yeah, this is cool. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and hope you dig it. Hope you enjoy the music, and go Visigoths or Huguenots or somebody, and see ya.